Hello there everybody, how's it going? I'm Boy, I'm Dooley Let's Comedy for today. Today I am playing as Maokai in the mid lane. I'm gonna get my standardized from Maokai because there's nothing really anything else that works out. Also, yes, we're haunted Maokai, not Maokai. Cats scare me, okay? You know, they have claws, they meow at you, it's like, oh god. Cats are cute though. But the meow is just like scaring Vanguard meow at you. Would you think it's cute? Maybe, I don't know. Let's take a look at the teams here. We have Bard support, Orianna mid, Maokai jungle, Ashe AD carry, Lee Sin top. They have Soraka support, Lucian AD carry, Lee Sin jungle, Fizz mid, and just in case. Just in case I decided to quickly do that, because he didn't flash yet, and it was very likely he was going to. Ignite wouldn't have killed. He still had flash. He still had flash. I had him down with auto. Didn't see it, bud. It's pretty obvious I didn't see it. If I did that in the first place. I'm not greedy, I just didn't see the auto when there's 3 people chasing him. It's kind of hard to pay attention to that kind of stuff. Oh well. I probably shouldn't have said bud because that kind of gives like an arrogant attitude, so I shouldn't have said that. So I apologize. But at the same time, you put like 3 dots, so it's all good. It's all good. We'll get past this together. It'll be fine. Plus, it was a Bard auto, and Ignite does very little near the game. For all we know, it might have been Yid. It's hard to say. It is hard to say. But again, doesn't matter at this point. Let's move onward. So I was gonna say yeah, it's Karthus min, Fizz top, because the Fizz did indeed have Grasp. I'm pretty concerned for how this is gonna go for Lee Sin, because he can't necessarily do a whole lot against you know, Fizz. At least to my knowledge, he can't. So hopefully he you know, he fares all right, because yeah, all right. Well, you know what? He's faring all right for sure now. That was a pretty quick fare all right situation, but you know, at least now we know. And what the heck are you doing, Lee Sin? You're trying to do something shifty over there, because I kind of wish you wouldn't. Hopefully he doesn't try to invade my red. It seems unlikely because I saw him go down here, but he could have just done that for the sake of vision. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here and place a ward nice and easy. I could potentially try go steal his blue, but it seems like a pretty awful idea. So we're gonna not do that and instead just waltz in over here and start working on killing the red bramble back. So it's gonna be a fantastic experience, and I'll probably have to go back immediately after this. Hopefully Fizz isn't like waiting to kill me here, because that would be very bad, and I'm honestly pretty concerned about the situation. So we're just gonna like, just to play it absolutely safe. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was unlikely, but it was still possible. You know, it's always still possible. Fizz is just kind of playing a little bit safe there. But my main worry was Fizz just wrecking Lee Sin. But I mean, that's definitely not going to be the case now. So thankfully we can not worry about that stuff any longer, and that'll be fantastic. And bot lane securing a kill as well. Fantastic. Again, I can't stress. I don't know. I feel bad about the littlest things. I said bud, and now I feel like I'm the worst human being on planet Earth. It's like, it's not that bad, me. I don't think. I don't know. It's like we both had a underlining tone of like, the heck is wrong with this guy? Which, yeah. Again, it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. It's just I feel the need to prove myself innocent in this non-guilty universe. It's a crazy situation. That man just kicked Fizz and took a tower shot because of it. So I don't know what that necessarily means. Fizz actually went back and got potions, which, to my knowledge, after you buy your first potions, you should usually not buy more because of how much they cost now. But that's at least my ideology. Maybe I'll buy one if I really need it, but I just don't find them to be worth the cost anymore, because you know, it's like 6 potions is worth the cost of a Doran's Reign, which at least near in the game means a good deal. It means quite a lot. And I believe you do level up your Q first, because it's pretty much the bulk of your damage, and of course increases the slow. I think leveling up your W does increase the root duration, but by a very, very small amount, so I don't know. Maokai is one of those shamans where you can really level up anything first and have it work. E is the worst for ganking, but I think it's the best for clearing. Actually, no, I think that's Q. I don't know. Alright, listen, I just don't know. Alright, ping would have been ideal, but looks like they will be fine. Alright, that was a bit worrisome. If I knew they were getting ganked at a particular moment, I possibly could have shown up a little bit sooner, but you know, what are you gonna do? Let's just ping that we're on our way. Maybe we can do a little bit of nonsense to this jokester, so go and do some stuff there and just kind of keep him slowed, and he should flash. There it is. Alright, that was a pretty easy flash to burn, and now we'll go back in our jungle and continue our glorious ways. So, we could just go straight bot right now, but I'm pretty confident they're going to leave after that wave, and indeed they are, so we'll just waltz on over to the Gromp like we were originally planning to, and throw our beautiful sapling right on top of that Gromp. Fan-flippin-tastic. I don't know why I say fan-flippin-tastic so much, but I like it regardless. I am going to go tank Maokai, by the way. I mean, I feel like that should be self-explanatory. AP Maokai isn't really good anymore ever since they changed him a while back, even if the changes weren't necessarily big. So we're going to do that. I won't lie, AP sounds tempting, but when they have things like Karthus and Lee Sin, I feel like I would die very easily. So we're just gonna not do that. And I would love to wait for boots, but I don't think I'll be able to. Ash says, "Damn!" with 2 exclamation marks, not just 1, but 2. I don't know why this is being said, but it's nice regardless. And Orianna should be able to get this kill. And Bard is here to save the day, just in case it didn't work out. So, level 6 Orianna engaged level 5 Karthus, and it worked out for her. And since Karthus' flash was gone, it worked. So my gank did end up causing a kill indirectly, which is always nice to know. Lee Sin looks like he's going pretty crazy mode on this Fizz. I don't know if he should be diving, but thankfully he isn't going to die or anything from it, which I thought he was going to be honest with you, but that will not be the case. That sapling's not going to be aggroed. Oh, can we save you? We can maybe save you. Let's see how we can accomplish this task, and that will be being flashing. Alright. I guess I should have, like, queued immediately, and maybe I could have interrupted his W, but oh well. See, this is what I was afraid of. I had a feeling Lee Sin was going to try diving a second time after his first failed attempt, and I really don't know why. I really don't know how I feel about that. Oh, wait, should I be trying to go get him? He probably has enough mana for his E, but I'm still gonna try. Yeah, no, he has too much lifesteal at this point. Oh well. We're still gonna head on over, and maybe we can make something happen, so let's go and do some nonsense there, and actually, yes, he will indeed die, and Lee Sin's gonna go and waltz in to finish off the job, and aw, dang it! And at the same time, our Penguin bot lane just got absolutely destroyed. Well, that was something that completely slipped my mind. Lee Sin's not got a kill from it at least, but yeah, oops, Karthus, dang it, you. Alright, well, at least now we know that bot probably needs the most assistance, assuming Lee Sin doesn't do more silly dives, because you probably shouldn't be diving to Fizz in like any situation. It's very risky, even if he has his E down. I say that as an experienced Fizz player. I have like over 100 games in Fizz, and you know, don't call me like I'm a horrible person, because I played Fizz before it was cool. I knew he was strong before everybody else was like, hey, let's play this guy. So yeah, it was an exciting time. So that's going to be an ultimate there. And we're going to go ahead and use the thingamabob, and we're going to go and use this, and oh wait, I didn't have my thing up. It's fine. He'll die still. He'll die. Yeah, there we go. The tank has done his job. Well, that was very, very good for us. We didn't get the dragon, of course, but Lee Sin, did you just cue me, you jokester? Did you just cue me? I do indeed see that red buff. Can I W it over the wall? I don't think you can, actually. Yeah, you can't. Oh well, let's just go ahead and get it anyway. Ash doesn't seem to want it. By the end of the day, it's Ash. He doesn't really need it, so it should be fine. Bard will assist me in acquiring it, and we will smite it nice and easy, and that will be the end of that. Does he actually know? I don't think this guy knows. I don't think this guy is very aware, and he used a pink ward to run away, so that's going to be very easy wasted gold for him. Oh, nice. I like it a lot. Well, I mean, it did save his life at the end of the day, but it sucks that he had to use that pink ward. I'm assuming that Warden Tome was just on cooldown, but it seems weird that was down all at that point. I don't know, though. And here we see Soraka being a nuisance as per usual. Fizz no ultimate. Orianna's pointing it out, which is strange because it's Orianna, but I'm okay with it. Hopefully they play it cool, because I do believe there is an inherent risk in their nearby surroundings, and I also hope that no one shows up to ruin my day right now. Does not look like it's going to happen, so we are good. Blue buff is pretty much mandatory in Maokai. He's one of those junglers where even if your mid laner really needs blue, or really could use blue, you really just kind of have to take it. So, yeah. Oh, dang it. I don't know if he had it ward or if he just so happened to run away at that time, because I thought he was going to ward and then he just kind of didn't, so I don't actually know. Should we try to take this? I'm unsure. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I'm horrible. Orianna, why is she not helping? Ori, just like she had her ultimate, and then like I understand not helping me at first, but like when you don't help while I'm being chased actively for like, come on. that was sure, that was not good on my part, but I really feel like Orianna was the main catalyst in that not going so well. But if she got a kill here, that would make it like 10 times better, but she's just gonna die, so that'll be the end of that. Well, shucks. And now we see Fizz killing the Lee Sin, which, again, not necessarily surprising. And it's not necessarily, again, I don't really know what I'm getting at, but it's fine. You know what? We're not going to talk about that ward. I know you may want to talk about said ward, but we're not going to talk about said ward. Said ward is interesting. Said ward is beautiful. But said ward is not worth speaking of. Okay. Please be close to the turret so I can just W on you and get a kill. Because that would be pretty great. Dang it, he was too far back. I wanted to get a free kill and he didn't let me. What the heck? Alright, this seems really... Oh, there's a forest spirit. Alright, never mind. Well, we know that Lee Sin's probably going to try to acquire his blue, but Fizz will likely try to assist him in not losing it, so... We'll see. Our smite isn't even up, so there's actually no point in trying. I'm just going to let him get it. Or maybe I should stop Lee Sin from dying first. Seems like a potential idea, so let's just go ahead and kind of use everything here, and that will be that. Nice and easy. What was it? Was that ultimate for anybody? Was it for Bard? Did Bard die from that? No, Bard's over here. I don't know why that Karthus ulted. Maybe it was for Lee Sin. I couldn't tell you. But looks like there appears to be a little bit of a scuffle going on in mid lane. I don't know if they're aware of my tanky presence, but I'm going to be here regardless. Wait, who am I? I don't know why I just ran away into trance. I was thinking of what to build first, because I didn't actually think about it. I could go Frozen Heart or Rod of Ages, but I really want to go mana item first. I mean, I do have the one mastery page that makes those buffs last longer, which helps me a lot. But would I think Frozen Heart would be pretty good. I mean, it wouldn't help me against a lot of them, though, because I really like to consider the passives in items, because that's a lot of what makes certain items. Like Dead Man's Plate, if you don't need the passive, which, I mean, I don't know why you would ever not need the passive Dead Man's Plate. I mean, of course you don't not need it, but it's always going to be useful to some extent, you know. Let's help you and see if we can maybe acquire some glorious. Oh no! It didn't work. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? I don't know. But I don't like it one bit. Oh, look at this jokester. Look at this jokester. There's no point in chasing him now. Also, you guys are focusing Lucian. Stop focusing Lucian. Things you should never do include the following. Do not focus Lucian if there is a Soraka as the support. Which is exactly what they were doing. Yeah, that's a pink ward, alright. You would be correct in those pains. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of this experience because I would prefer it doesn't go to waste. Never mind, I'm gonna go steal his red. Because he's going this way, which means he probably is not entirely aware that I'm going to take his red. Unless they have it warded, in which case this would be really awkward. But I guess we'll find out in time if this is a horrible mistake or not. I'm gonna hope it isn't, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, they know, but I don't think they'll be able to stop me. We can like go over here and do some nonsense there, and then we can like place an E here and do I need to? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. We have stolen Lee Sin's red successfully for the second time. This pleases me on a great level. Let's go get our blue, so just so we know it's not going to get taken. That just made things a lot harder for myself there. Let's quickly kind of resolve the whole situation, and hopefully those guys are doing okay for the time being, because I'm a bit concerned for their well-being, which, you know, with good reason I would think, unless it isn't good reason, but, you know, I'm not a reasoner, I'm a feesoner, or a beesoner. I like bees. I do things with bees. They are bees, they buzz. It's a glorious time. So Oriana doing a really good job of killing Karthus, actually. She said she's not good at mid, and now she's just doing really well for herself. So almost going to kill Lee Sin there, sadly to no avail. We're going to go work on getting this Rift Sculler, which I can get free health off of, and top lane's just going back and forth, so I don't even know. Probably helps that a Hex Drinker has been achieved by our Lee Sin, but still. I could get Dragon. Could I get Dragon? Or should we go bot and see if we can dive this Soraka instead? I feel like we should go bot instead, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And... There we go. Alright, our roam was indeed the correct call. I am pleased with this performance. We are now 4-2-5 rather than 2-2-5, so our score looks even better. Maybe. I think. And now we can definitely do the dragon. Well, good thing I made the correct course of action there, wouldn't you say? Maybe, I don't know. It's possible. It's just I'm trying to find things to say right now. We'll probably go back after this jokester, smite it for dramatic effect. And is there someone there? Or is Bard just going to assist in a gank? It's possible. Alright, we can buy a good amount of items. I usually go Merc Treads because I like the tenacity it gives me. I feel like I can afford to go a little bit damagey this game. I feel like we have it well enough off to where I can do that. So we're going to do that. And, oh geez. Duskblade of Drakthar Ash first. I have no idea if that's good, if that's bad, but it seems interesting, so sure. Alright, we'll have to do red buff later because I feel like our team might be in need of assistance, so I don't think I can really give them the assistance they need at this point, so we're just going to scratch everything and leave. So hope you guys had a grand old time. You can call me. I'm available on weekends. Be careful, Lee Sin. Please be careful. I don't feel bad about not helping him because he was kind of just staying there. Okay, he's good. He's good. We don't need to panic. The world is safe. Let's go back to our daily business. He took my big raptor. That's okay. It's going to sink to the ground now, and we're never going to speak of it ever again. Hello, Gulin. He's going the whole tier rod build. That's fine. That's fine. I like it a great deal. Hopefully I can kill this guy before Soraka gets unleashed, but probably not because it is Soraka. But we will still kill him. Yeah, Bard! You certainly did have it with that auto this time, didn't you, buddy? Alright, let's go bottom and see if we can deal with this Lucian, the killer of the Shadow Isles, the Shadow of the Grave. Let's go. Let's go. He's probably warded because he left randomly. Oh, there's a Lee Sin there as well. The heck is going on? Well, Ash found us. And I feel like there's a plan that's going to happen here soon. So, what's going on? Oh, Ash, come on, buddy. All you had to do was wait. All you had to do was wait. Lee Sin, you missed it. How did you not predict that dash 100%? Maybe we can still do something regardless. It seems possible. Feasible, even. Yeah, I don't know about the whole dive aspect of things. Yeah, we should probably... Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. He flashed. And healed. Come on. Ah, Lucian, please. And Lee Sin's trying to kill him, and there's Soraka there, which is still a mistake. Just kick Soraka out. Yeah. And Lucian kill. Well, that was unfortunate, having used both flashes to get after me, but, you know, it's nice to know that he used both flashes. So I know I said I was gonna go like not AP, but I'm gonna, you know, change my course of action just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I don't know by how much, but just a wee bit. I don't even know what I'm gonna build next. I could go Rod third. A bit late for it, but I feel like this game's gonna last long enough to where it can still work. So we might do that. Our mid turret is... he could finish it off. And he will, because what a guy. What a guy. Orianna is apparently top for some reason. Don't know necessarily as to why. I feel like our bot lane is a little bit in danger. Our Lee Sin's been roaming a lot as of late. And I don't know how much it's been helping, to be honest. Maybe it's been helping a lot, maybe not. Probably shouldn't eat the entire choline if I had to guess. His red's up again. Good grief. Oh, that was a real good Ashe ultimate. I like that a great deal. And I will be maybe able to finish her off. Yeah, the smite! Aw, glorious, glorious smite. Can we finish this jokester off? I believe we can. Double kill. Indeed, Abyssal Scepter is an item I did actually get, so I do a lot more damage now because of that. Yay! And Lee Sin's top, so we're tank Maokai jungle, well, mostly tank Maokai, and we're stealing an aggressive jungler like Lee Sin's red for a third time. That's very interesting. Oh, the E to avoid the Orianna ultimate. That's always frustrating to deal with when you're, you know, when you're not the Fizz. When you are the Fizz, it's probably a very exciting situation. But then he managed to die afterwards. It's not a she. Fizz is not a she, in case you were curious. You know what? Am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. It seems silly, but what the heck? What the heck? It's still a good item. It's just, I probably should have built those first instead of Abyssal, but Abyssal's, you know, effect seemed a bit more useful at the time. I feel like it doesn't matter that much. I think we have this game in the bag, which I might be jinxing it, but I think we're good. And if we're not good, then well, this will give me the late game power that will assist me on a great level. You get me? You get me? I hope you get me. We have red buff and blue buff once again. I can probably give one of them the next red buff because I won't really need it at that point. I mean, I don't know who I'll give it to. Probably Lee Sin more than anybody, because Ashe, again, doesn't really need it, I think. And she is 2-1-8. She's just going like a full AD build. Makes sense because of her whole triple shot ordeal, so I get it. I get it. I would hope that I'm okay here. Alright, well, there's an exhaust, and we're just going to kind of walk away now. So once again, burning a summoner here. Orianna probably not in a great position here, but she might end up being fine. Yeah, she's actually fine. Alright. Wait, who? Yeah, no, I was looking at Ashe. Well, talking about Orianna, but thinking about Ashe. Okay, never mind. Let's just think about things. Interesting choice of flashing there. He was probably trying to get a stun off it, of course. Didn't work at the end of the day, but I saw the potential there. It has to be warded here, right? Alright, well, it isn't. So Lucian's gonna do some damage to me, and looks like he's trying to do a lot of damage to me, and I honestly am not a big fan of it, so I wish he would stop and reconsider his actions. Because again, not a fan. Not a fan. Do we really want to do this? It seems like it's a bit risky. I'm not exactly high on health, and everyone on their team is mid, and Lee Sin's like right there. So I'm gonna not be involved there. I hope they're not fighting, because it looks like they're fighting. Are they fighting? Wait, also, let me check. Does this? Yeah, this does increase root duration. And it's percentage damage, so maybe you should level up your W first. Listen, I don't know. I'm not a Maokai main. If I was, I would be AP. So, what's going on over here? Something crazy. Something extremely crazy. There's the sapling. There's the sapling kill! Can you believe it? I certainly can. We're gonna leave now and hope he can't Q us from here. And he couldn't, so that was close, and I probably went a lot farther than I should have. Karthus ultimate. Please. Please. Yes, we're alive! That's why I didn't want to risk canceling it. Alright, that was close indeed. How well is the rest of this engagement gonna go? Bard, we need to have a talk about how you went back there, because I don't think you realized you were inside Karthus's wall. Maybe that's just me. But that's just me. I'm gonna ping them on my way. Lee, you can have if you... whatever. He's not gonna get it, let's be entirely honest with us. Unless he would. But, oh well. Oh, I thought Orianna was coming to take it. I'm like, I don't know about Orianna getting the red buff. Okay, I was If she took it there, I wouldn't have been super upset, but I don't think that was her end goal. Hey, it's Karthus. Mid, yeah, I mean, Karthus is Karthus. And, you know, Karthus is a pretty spooky individual to deal with. They did get the dragon, which is not necessarily surprising. And our wolf spirit will now track down the Lee Sin, who was considering taking our grump. What a rude guy. Now removing our pink ward. Stop the nonsense. You're making everybody very upset. This grump should give us the goal we want for our rod, which I actually got a lot quicker than I thought I would. Granted, I am pretty strong at the end of the day, so it makes sense that I'm, you know, yeah. What was we talking about? Yeah, we're getting Rod of Ages. But as Aurelian Soul says, ages, this thing's been around for mere centuries. That's what it's Aurelian Soul quote. And when he buys the item Rod of Ages in League of Legends, the new MOBA on PC. MOBA is an online battle arena. What's the M for? Multiplayer online battle arena. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a lot of people still doing it. It doesn't really make much sense, but whatever. It's a good coin term to put on all the MOBAs out there, because there's quite a lot at this point. Karthus tried his best, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty good at landing these Qs. I wish he would stop putting them on me, because I'm just a innocent tree man. But maybe maybe that's just me. Okay, so Lee Sin kind of doing some shifty things here. Do we want to like go in? I didn't feel comfortable going in the back there. All right, well this seems like I'm in a little bit of a finicky spot. Let's just try and, you know, not die, which I think we can achieve that because of this bard portal that we will conveniently take now. So let's just go ahead and do that and use you for a shortcut and run off to see a brand new dimension. Hey, we escaped. It actually quite worked, which is not necessarily what I was expecting. Are you okay, Oriana? Yes, you are. Looks like the fizz was going a bit hard on you. I understand. It's a pretty upsetting situation to deal with. Bard is trying his best not to die here, but he will. So that's pretty much it. Can we assist this Oriana? We cannot, in fact, assist this Oriana, as much as I would like to believe we maybe could. Okay. Yo, you need to stop chasing me so much, buddy. You're really making things very upsetting for me. And I kind of wish you would stop. It's just, it's not fun. I don't like it, and please stop your nonsense, basically. Alright. Let's see. Ash Baby, you need to auto. It's true information. But that was a very good crystalline arrow, and as such, we will be fine. He can't kill us now, can he? I would hope he can't. I kept my ultimate on just because I think it gives us reduced damage, right? That's a thing. It protects non-turret sources. Yeah, it does. They don't. I'm assuming they don't need me, right? I'm kind of low. He got a kill though. I'm new. Well, I mean, at least she's direct. I guess we should probably go an armor item now of some sort. So we're gonna go like Dead Man's Plate because it synergizes as well with Cinderhulk, as well as gives us some very sweet armor. Bard is continuing to be a pretty strong support. 6, 6, and 3. I like it a lot. Lee Sin chased when he probably should not have. So let's just go ahead and kill him because percent damage is a thing. I didn't want to steal the kill, but he was kind of gonna go through a Bard portal. So there you go. Also, one thing I consider, not even thinking of bringing up before, Rod of Ages synergized with Cinderhulk because bonus health. And consider these glorious things. There's so many great things that are happening right now. Oriana can't really give her blue right now. I've already started, so there you go. Name, I should have kicked Lucina. Are we playing Smash Bros? Because that's a good game. Get it? Fire Emblem? Alright, I'll stop now. It's fine. It's okay if you didn't laugh. I didn't laugh either, honestly. I kind of felt bad after I made the joke. Alright, is this read up the 15th time? Alright, it is. The heck? Is this the 5th or 4th time? I've lost count of how many times I've taken this jokester's red. I mean, we haven't taken it yet, but I'm pretty confident we're gonna get it. So that's gonna be yet another red. He's gonna be probably not pleased with the fact that it's gone for him once again. Poor guy. Poor guy. I have these timers on. I have these timers down. I like it a lot. Especially the little sapling over there. His name's Bob. Bob would like to meet you in court. by the way, everybody. That's to everybody watching. So please speak to Bob if you have any problems, questions, or complaints. Okay? Okay, glad we can have this conversation. Let us achieve perfection by slaying these wolves, and then running off in this general direction to see what's going to happen. Oh, Ash. I'm starting to see why Ash calls herself a noob. She's actually indeed not autoing much, but doing various other things that are not autoing. What does this mean? I don't know. I see your plan, Oriana. It could very well work out. I don't know. I'm going to paint that red, Lee, because I don't think Ash could make great use of it, to be entirely honest with you. Lee, you can get red. I'm trying to drop the hint. Okay. I guess the pain in his name wasn't obvious enough. That's fine. Alright. Bard is once again... Bard is... He's pretty good, but he's also has the most deaths now. So, there seems to be some finicky things going on. You guys push mid, don't follow me. Well, this is where all the people are. There's not really a whole lot to push. How's this gonna go? Well, we killed the tank. Is that necessarily? And I want a 1v1 auto FG's Bard. Don't you think you're being a bit rude now? Because I feel like you're being a bit rude now. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. We can't follow them under their turrets, so we should probably consider a hasty retreat, if I had to be entirely honest with you. Yeah, that's right. You don't want to deal with me anymore, do you, buddy? Because I am Maokai, the haunted spirit or something. The tainted spirit. I don't know. Do I look like the kind of guy who knows a lot of Maokai lore? Because the answer would be no. Oh! No, I was barely out of range of both my smite and my, pretty much my everything. Thank you for the heal. That meant a lot. God, I was, like, barely out of range. I think my smite and my W have, like, the exact same range. My smite's a tad longer, but it was still barely out of range. What a shame. What a shame. Doing dragon seems like a very bad idea, because we would probably die. So Bard's pretty much gonna get himself caught, and he should run away now. So this is what he should be doing. Very good. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there was a heal. There's a heal. No, E. Alright. I was just short of being able to use my Q to finish him. Well, it's two for 3. Still wound up going very well for us, so I'm okay with it. Do I want Thornmail or Deadman's? I think I want Deadman's. Just because it synergizes very well with me as a person. And it says it's essential, so, like, might as well. So enough for one more item. Probably just going to go Randuin's, honestly. It'll help me with the crits, and it's just... it's always been a very solid tank item, even when they've nerfed it, so... that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I know. Round of applause for this exciting situation. Righteous Glory, also an option. I've never really used Righteous Glory. Yeah, Bard is right. Now is a good time for Dragon. Though, I don't know if Ash can solo it. So, does she have life? She doesn't have lifesteal, really. She'll still be able to solo it, I think. But, just barely. Okay, yeah, she has it under control. So that gives us both. Yeah, that both's good. Now we have both the fiery, burning turret attacks and demise. How fantastic. I like it a great deal. There we go. Yeah, Wolf, you didn't see that coming, did you? Okay, so we're speedy now. We have a lot more engagement power than we did before, mainly just because we're fast, and that's pretty much the gist of it. I would like to acquire this raptor for its glorious, glorious buff permanence. If it would stop regenning! I swear, I almost killed it like 10 times there. Okay. Oriana, you want the blue? You want the blue? Okay, she's saying she's gonna get it, just not yet. How much do I need to, okay, 850. We should probably be ready to like get it there. Alright, well that was just awful, but oh well. We still got it. And alright, you know what? I feel like I should just let him die. I feel like Lee Sin has reached his demise. Unless he somehow doesn't reach his demise here and like just dodges everything. He's trying a great deal, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. Slow this jokester. What's over here? Not, you know, there's some mobs. They seem to have quite a fixation on the top lane now. Okay, I'm just gonna act as like a bodyguard for this Ash because I feel like it's a bit mandatory in this particular situation. So, oh, look at your Luden's proc damage. Aren't you just the happiest snowflake of all? Can we get you? No, you're gonna smite it because you're a big Bane jokester. I don't think fighting this is necessarily a good call, but I'll do whatever needs to be done. Let's go and kind of just go on you and continue our tanking escapades. I'm getting a bit low now, but then we'll show up again and then do not much of anything. Nope, wasn't able to help him quick enough. Who am I hitting? Who am I hitting? Oh, they're so low. Oh, they're so low. Get him. Get the Soraka. Get in the Soraka. I can't get to this guy in time. The shield, the Luden's proc. We have achieved perfection. We may now become Mecha Zero Scion, the new skin on the Riot store. Let us go forward. Imagine a mech there. Wait, is it? No, okay, there isn't. Imagine Mecha Maokai. That would be cool. Like, his arm would be like, I don't know, Mecha. I have the worst ideas. Let's continue pushing the mid lane and stop talking utter nonsense like we usually do. Unless you like my utter nonsense, which you can buy my utter nonsense ASMR DVD for only $19.99. Just kidding, it's $39.99. What do you think I am, a cheapskate? I gotta make a living do. Not really. Oh, what the heck? Oh my god, Karthus, you're insane. You gotta have to understand the permanence of the situation at hand. Can we just win here? I don't think we can, but it'd be very funny if we could. We also have a banner siege minion, so that helps a good deal. We're going to go in and kind of say a little bit of words to you, and that's going to be a flash. And alright, well, that'll be the end of that pretty much. Let's just go ahead and speak a few words, finish off that jokester, maybe finish off this thing. There we go. And let's just dodge that coin real quick. And hope we can achieve enlightenment on the state of perfection in life and everything. Place a sapling right there for dramatic effect. Stuns and everything. Slight frame rate drops. Perfectly just beautiful. Ward. I like it. It is ward synchronization is what it was, okay? It's ward synchronization is an ancient technique that only the best of their times use. 4K. That's a lot of gold. Can we buy anything? I was gonna buy Randuin's, but I don't have enough gold for it, so should we just wait? Let's just wait. You know what? Why not? You know, it's exciting. Watch this one weigh in the base for a little bit. I could just go Frozen Heart, but I don't really need the mana at this point, so I feel like it'd be a waste of one of the best parts of Frozen Heart, which is just a big amount of mana. It gives also being a tank item. So yeah, we're just gonna go Randuin's Omen, and then I'm gonna reach over here. Look at the trash can so I can throw away the tissue because my nose is running so much. Where were we? Okay, yeah, that's right. We were doing Maokai things. What else? Okay there, Maokai? Did you enter, like, a portal to the void and then you, like, went in and came out or something? Like, that didn't look very right. But I have 4,595 health, which is a lot. That is indeed a large amount of health. And we do a pretty good amount of damage as well. Like, we have a 19% damage W. And the Q that does like 400. That's a pretty good amount of damage. Maybe I should try Maokai again. I wasn't able to steal his red a 6th time. Or however many damn times it's been. I don't know, I've lost count. We're not very good at wave clearing either, but we're gonna punch this minion until it dies. And then we're gonna like go in on you and kind of just probably kill you because I'm like pretty tanky, and Ash is also just gonna kind of finish off the situation, which is nice as always. Hello, Fizz. We're just gonna kind of root you in place and make it so you can't really move. Stay still because I don't want anyone else to be bitten, and that's pretty much gonna be the game. Yeah, no, man, we know we can do this. We're gonna end this game now. Muscular Lee Sin's gonna show off his mastery thing, Bob, and we're gonna proc Randuin's. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, hit anything fantastic, self, share, read, and subscribe. You haven't to raise more impressive feeling in my heart. Thanks for watching. Now, as haunted Maokai jungle, did I just say Maokai by accident? God dang it!